Okay, so thank everybody for coming. It's been such an honor to be co-creating these with you. It's been quite the journey for me. As I've been trusting, as each one of these have been coming in literally on the call, because this is a co-creation. So what we're doing is we are connecting with each one of you energetically, and the call, this co-creation moves from there. So let's just, everybody just take a couple deep breaths. All right, so we're just asking to come fully present. So with each breath, just a couple deep, slow breaths, all the way deep into our bellies. So we're just coming fully present. This is a sacred, sacred time to co-create. So right now, we're just creating this beautiful sanctuary, a place to restore, rejuvenate, feel aligned, move into the highest aspect of self, and really feel the divine light that we are. So we're going to, with conscious intent, put whatever to-do list you have, whatever you're thinking about you need to do tomorrow. So with conscious intent, we're asking you to just set the worries down. So we're just going to move them out of our field. You can just visualize them outside the door of whatever room you're in, because when you pick them back up later, they will look differently and you can address them from a different space. So with conscious intent, what we are choosing to do is we are choosing to align with our divine light or our true selves. So with each breath, just feel this light moving through our bodies. So we're going to call in Archangel Michael to bring in his beautiful blue light so that we feel completely protected and safe to open up in new and different ways. What's happening during this amazing time of transformation is we are being offered a new way to look at things and a new way to interact. We are learning that we can no longer calculate our actions and move forward in the world in the ways that perhaps we have done in the past. We are learning a new way. So it pushes us past our boundaries and pushes us past many of our comfort zones. We're learning how to navigate differently. Now, this navigation has always been alive and well within us. It's our inner knowing, it's our deep knowing, it's our divine light. And that is what we illuminate for each other here now. So we're going to clear our fields. So just visualize a beautiful shower of light. This could be a beautiful, gentle waterfall. Just allow this liquid light to move all the way down your field. It's alive with love. It's alive with divine light. It just very gently comes down through the tops of our head, down our shoulders, our backs, down our legs. With conscious intent, we are choosing to clear our fields of any distraction, any distortion, or any illusion. Anything unlike love that we have in our field right now. With practice, you can start to actually feel and maybe even see these sticky bits. It's any time that we feel angry, we feel out of balance, we feel agitated, which are all human emotions. And yes, we honor all of them. But for right now, what we're doing in this sacred space is choosing to clear our field so that we have a sense and we embody the divinity that is us. So now we're going to align all of our chakras, all of our energy centers. So just visualize a beam of light coming all the way down. This comes all the way down from our soul star, the great central sun. However you visualize this, this comes from source, the connectedness to all that is. We feel this light coming down through our crown. It's a beautiful beam of pure love, pure light. Comes down through our crown, moves down, spins open our third eye, down into our throat, just very gently spinning that open to our high heart area, our heart. Breathe it down through our solar plexus, around our belly button, our sacral, and our root. And we're going to send this all the way down into earth. We feel the support of Mother Earth coming up through our feet. Feel this light moving up our legs, around our hips, moves up into our heart. So now we're going to put some attention to our heart area. So we're just opening up our hearts, and we're opening up our hearts to feel and receive love. So just visualize the Divine Mother and feel her gentle, nurturing love just pouring through our hearts. So we're opening up to receive this love. As we receive this love, we might feel or see or experience things that we love deeply. So feel that love that you feel maybe for a child, for a loved one, could be for an animal, that pure love. That love of a sunrise, the smell of a spring rain, the sound of an ocean, that pure love. As we feel this pure love, it starts to amplify us. This is the language of light. It's the frequency of love. This is what we are remembering. This is what we are choosing. In this place of love, with conscious intent, we're going to open up our hearts and connect with each other. So we're connecting with each other through this pure divine light. So in my human heart, I am sharing my love with you, and I am receiving your love. You start to feel the weaving of love. In this place, we start to recognize each other. There's this deep acknowledgement, this deep recognition, and this deep knowing. I am divine light, and I see the divine in you. Here, we remember unity. Here, as we see and acknowledge the light in each other, we start to feel it in all things, in all humans. It's alive in everything. All energy has life. We can feel the life and the light in all, and we are choosing this now. So breathe. So we're just going to move up into a higher frequency of light. Go all together. Just visualize those beautiful stairs in front of you. We're just going to start to move up the stairs. So with each step, we're moving into higher and higher frequencies of light, and we're getting lighter and lighter. We can feel this illumination in our body. We can feel the excitement building. We can feel the energy. So with each step, we're getting lighter and lighter, and we're moving into higher and higher frequencies of light. This is a good time to check into your body. If there's any place that's feeling any density, any cramping, just bring this light through it. If there's anything that you're carrying that feels like a weight, if there's a backpack you're carrying or something you're carrying for another person, you can just set it down on these sacred stairs, or you could just hand it off to that person's angel. Anything that you're carrying in your field right now that is not yours or that you don't need to carry, just either set it down or hand it off to one of these light beings that are lining the stairs. And then continue up the stairs. So we're going to go up just a couple more stairs. We're going to move up onto the landing all together. So up ahead, it's interesting. It's almost like there's different places that are materializing for maybe each one of us. It might be a little different. So whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you're seeing in front of you, if it's a scene in nature, that's perfect. To me, it actually looks like a beautiful place in a forest. It looks like one of those places when you're on a trail and you look up ahead and the sun is beaming down and there's a beautiful opening in the midst of these beautiful tall trees. But whatever you're seeing and feeling is perfect. And for those of you seeing the forest, we're just going to lead you there. So there's a beautiful path. The sun is coming through the tops of the leaves. It's lighting the beautiful green. It feels like spring. So we're going to follow this path. We're going to move into this opening that's surrounded by a beautiful natural circle of trees. There's a cool breeze. The sun is out. We can hear the birds. So we're just going to come into the center of this circle of trees. We're going to start to connect with the earth, with the sounds here, with the life, with the birds, the animals. This is a deep remembering from a time when all of us lived in harmony with the earth, when all of us were living in a place where our needs were met by the earth in natural and true harmony. In this place, there is no fear from the animals. You might see an animal. You might see a deer or a squirrel or whatever you see, birds in the tree. In this place, the animals have no fear of humans. This is a deep memory for all of us. In this amazing time that we're living, we are being offered a new way of thinking. It's a remembering of union. It's a choosing of love with every breath, with every thought, with every word. It's a conscious choice to shed light on and share love with anything in our lives that present themselves in a place of separation or fear. To do this, Spirit is offering us the memory of unity We do this together. We're not doing this alone. In this place with our connected hearts, as we're all having this deep experience, this deep remembering of the balance and the harmony and the union, the place where we feel supported and provided for by our surroundings, by our earth, by each other, where we take care of each other. This is a pattern we carry within our DNA. This is the pattern of union. We are asking to bring this up into light now. This is also a place of deep trust. Deep trust. Because as things come into our lives that need our attention, as we need to make decisions on how we're moving forward, the pattern that usually highlights for us is one that's based in our history. There might be choices being presented to us in our lives that we're being asked to just not automatically choose from habit. We're being asked to drop into the sacredness of our hearts, in the sacredness of our deep, true knowing, which we all feel right this moment. We are all supported and strengthened in this memory, this remembering of who we are. In this place, in this magical place connected to our blessed Mother Earth, we are choosing to remember our mastery. It never left us. We just need to dust it off, shine a light on it, claim it, be it, choose from the mastery that we are. Feel this now. Breathe into this deep knowing. Each one of us now choose. I choose my mastery. I choose to remember who I am. I am divine light. We are divine light. We claim our heritage. We are sovereign beings of light. We love each other, support each other, amplify each other's light, see the magnificence in each one of us. Now, that doesn't mean we won't have a human experience. We've all chosen this human experience, which is magnificent. But we find this deep love deep within, even when we're in pain or in frustration or in anger. Underneath it, we reach for and choose the strength of the deep knowing of who we are. And we do this now. In this moment, as we choose this, there's a repatterning going on, if this is what you're choosing. So we are choosing divine light. We are choosing to actualize the Christed light that we are in this moment now, with joined hearts, with joined hands, in connection with our feet firmly on our blessed Mother Earth. We are sovereign beings of light. We are ambassadors of our blessed Mother Earth, and we are choosing unity, love, we'll just open up and receive. Breathe this deep strength, this deep knowing, this deep light through every cell of your body. In this moment, we're activating the crystalline structure of our DNA. Put some attention to your root chakra. Beautiful spinning red globe of light right at your root. We're awakening that now. We're feeling the strength in our body. We're seeing this light going all the way down into the earth. We are choosing to be fully present in these bodies, on this planet, at this time, through time and space. We're calling back all parts of ourselves. We are claiming our power. We are claiming our light. We are claiming our sovereignty. We are sovereign beings of light. We are claiming our mastery, and we are choosing this now. Feel the strength in our legs. Feel this red light going all the way down our legs and into our blessed Mother Earth. We are choosing to show up completely, fully in these bodies now. Our blessed Mother Earth responds. The light comes up through our legs. She meets us, comes up, moves into our hearts, and it just blazes out of our hearts. The light in our hearts, in our combined heart, in each one of our individual hearts, is the light of the sun. It's unlimited. It's unlimited. Feel this now. Feel this light, this burning, bright light, this immense love that we are. Feel it building, building. In this moment, we send it out to the world. We see it amplifying out wave after wave after wave with conscious intent, with our joined hearts. We're sending this love out to the crystalline web of light that connects all humans, that connects all life. Feel this amplifying. Send this into any place that needs our love and our light at this time. Bring forth this divine love, this divine healing. All healing occurs through love. It's the love in our joined hearts. We send this out. We choose this. We feel the rhythms of the earth. We feel and see her beautiful oceans, her rivers. We see her mountaintops. We see her deserts. We saw all these beautiful souls on the earth right now. We see this harmony of light. We create a beautiful, beautiful symphony of light, and we're doing this now. We are choosing this love, this or something grander. We remember this as we move forward. We remember this choice that's being offered to us in every breath, in every word, in every action, in every decision. We are choosing our mastery. We are choosing from our godlike selves, from the divine light within us. We are choosing. Feel this wave after wave after wave of light moving through our bodies. So much love, so much light. So very gently, we're asking to acclimate this gently and gracefully through our physical awareness, through this physical body. Start to put some attention on your feet. Feel your feet on the earth. It is possible to be this light, this much love, and be fully present. This is what we're choosing. We are heaven on earth. So with each breath, we're just starting to bring our attention back into our physical bodies. This is a balance. We are the bridge between heaven and earth. Through these physical human bodies, through this consciousness, we access all the dimensions, all the realms of light, through this consciousness here now. We're so thankful for this truth. We're choosing our mastery. So very gently, just take a few breaths. We're going to start to move back into our bodies. Just see yourself someplace on earth that you love, someplace familiar, whether it's the beach, someplace in the mountains, could be your own backyard. Just start to connect with someplace on outside that you're familiar with. It could be by the river. We're so grateful for this co-creation. A couple more breaths here. We're going to bring this light all the way down from our crowns. Feel it moving all the way down the core of our bodies, down our legs and into the earth. We're bringing all this light forward into our bodies, feeling those roots from our feet connect all the way down into the earth, and we're starting to stabilize here on our Blessed Mother Earth. But feel how amazing it feels to keep our hearts completely open as this blaze of light that we are. Remember, you could come back to this place at any time with one breath and join back into this amazing co-creation. So we thank all of our guides, our teachers, our angels, the ascended masters, all of the saints that have helped in this co-creation today. We ask that this process continue with deep love and gratitude. Namaste.